Hello, Brad Anderson, Prestige Management. Tell me, Miss Hallie, do you know the meaning of that sonnet?
You asked me to recite it, Foster, where nothing in the rules about understanding the meaning of it.
All those words have meaning. They're not just put together to sound nice.
Did I get them all right?
More or less.
Then I succeeded in my test and my commitment to learn.
I'm going to make a copy of that sonnet and leave it here in the saloon. Before the next time we meet, I want you all to come by and study it. Next time we sit down together, I'm going to ask you its meaning.
Only use of my learning is so I can read what's in the sack before I open it. It'll no longer be open in sacks of rice when I'm after beans.
You can try and hide it as much as you like, but you can't disguise that look in your eyes.
I'm learning because you made me.
That sonnet, what does it mean?
I told you, I don't know its meaning, nor do I care if it's meaning.
Jim's making incredible progress.
That he has.
He's fast becoming an educated man. Before long, my work here will be done.
Perhaps.
And then I guess I'll be ready to continue west.
So that's it? Fulfill your promise and then straight out of town?
Well, there isn't going to be anything for me here. Is there?
Guess not. Guess you're right.
Bert's not been coming around recently.
Barracoon's a cowboy. He goes where the work is and comes back when he's made enough cash to see him home for a while.
It's a romantic notion. To wander the earth freely, wherever the wind takes you.
Of course it's romantic. Put it like that, you can shine up any situation with a bit of a metaphor and words of freedom.
Metaphor. So you have been listening.
Yeah, I listen to some of what you say.
I'm glad.
No matter how useless it might be.
Useless?
You said yourself, as soon as Jim's ready, then you're leaving. Then what's the use in all this?
Will you be sorry to see me leave?
What kind of question is that? People come and go through this town all the time.
Will you?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. It's been nice having the place lively for a change.
I'll settle for that. You ever think of selling up? Moving on?
Where would I move?
I don't know. West?
I'm already west. Any further west, and it's just more of the same.
East, then.
Can you imagine me east? Small town girl in a big city? Like something out of one of your storybooks. What would I do in the east?
You could do what you do here, but with greater potential. Just think of it. Western hospitality in the city.
And people go to the cities to get away from Western hospitality. And besides, if I'm just selling liquor, I may as well do it where I am now.
But think of all the things you could do in the city. The theater, the ballet, the opera, art, and museums.
What would I get from any of that?
Happiness?
I'm perfectly happy here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the theater?
I've been to the rodeo. Saw Buffalo Bill perform.
That's not what I mean. I mean the real theater. To see real actors read this stuff.
No, I haven't.
Well, would you like to?
I don't know. I guess.
Jim can look after the bar. We'll take the stage in the evening and travel home after the show.
It's an awful lot of effort for a show.
You won't regret it. I guarantee.
All right, Foster. I'll come with you, but I ain't making promises that I'll enjoy it.
Still pretending that it doesn't excite you. You know, it's easier to just enjoy them than to put all this effort into dismissing them all the time.
You really have got some nerve. I just agreed to go with you, didn't I?
For which I am truly grateful.
I have agreed to go with you to the show, have I not?
Yes, Miss Jackson.
That was your desired outcome of our conversation, was it not?
Yes, Miss Jackson.
Then our business has concluded for the day, has it not?
Yes, Miss Jackson.
Then get on your way, Mr. Foster.
Miss Jackson, before I go.
What is it, ransom?
On Saturday evening, perhaps you might consider wearing clothing more appropriate to the event.
I see.
When courting, especially in the theater, it is customary.
Though I have never observed the custom, Mr. Foster, I am aware of it. Is there more advice and wisdom you'd like to bestow upon me?
That is all, miss. I'll hold my tongue for fear of further offense.